Yes, yes, you're definitely going to be held accountable by the coach, and you best have a good reason if you've not done it. We knew that we had potential to grow, but we hadn't really realised a pathway to do so. Life before was, a little bit chaotic. It was more sort of like everything went into the business. It was fully focused and not really having a clear vision of where we were going, just like trying to get as much done as possible to try and figure it out. There wasn't much balance at all. It was more work than life. Coaching, we just needed a pathway. We needed to understand where we was, how to move forward. It felt very much like we was on a hamster wheel, and how to break that cycle and move forward with an actual plan that was going to deliver where we wanted to be. That's what we wanted from coaching. So we needed to put different strategies in place regarding marketing and getting our brand awareness up, and also generating those sales through a different avenue, because at the time it was very bricks and mortar focused with a store, whereas now we are fully e-commerce based, and we're seeing huge growth in that area. I think that external accountability is so important. I think it's easy to say that you're busy, or there's like, oh, this has happened, that's happened. But the fact that you've got somebody else that's coming in and you're reporting to them in respect of like, why haven't you done that? It's another layer of, right, I've got to get that done. So within 6 months was sort of like a real reflective period for us. So 6 months after meeting John and we started implementing change, we'd grown from our 100k a year right up to a run rate of 1.2 million, which was exponential change in the business, and something that wouldn't have happened without that clear, strong plan and actions that we took. And then now we're just, so if we look at our run rate now between the two businesses, we are just under the 2 million mark. Originally, our profit was around sort of like the 8% net profit. Now we're at like 15%. Averaging. So initially it was just a team of one, it was just myself, the other director didn't work in the business at the time. So since then we've got 5 of us. It's been a huge mindset shift from where we was, so lifting the lid on that and then really thinking a lot bigger, zooming out of the bigger picture and being like, right, okay, this is possible, this is how we're going to do it. If they were sceptical, I'd tell them to give me a call. I'll tell them the inside story, but ultimately just go for it. Just even if it's just the initial meeting, it's if you're in the place where you think you need a coach, then it's probably that you do.